Hello children. In last topic you have studied the hydrogen, their symbols, atomic number, mass number, number of proton, neutron and electron present in that, and occurrence of the hydrogen. And you have studied that what is electrolysis. Electrolysis means when the substance decomposes. On passing the electricity, it is known as electrolysis. And during the electrolysis, sometimes substance break down into its component. Some terms related to electrolysis, I am going to explain these terms to you today. As first is electrolyte. What is electrolyte? The substance which decomposes into ions on passing the electric current through their molten state or in their solution are called electrolytes. Means the substance which break down on passing the electric current is known as electrolytes. For example, acid, base and salts. So on the basis of decomposition means sometimes some substance completely dissociate into ions, and sometimes some compounds are not completely dissociate or decomposed into their ions. Means at that time in the solution, ions are also present and molecules are also present. So on this basis, we can categorize the electrolytes. So the different types of electrolytes are weak electrolyte, strong electrolyte and non-electrolyte substance. What are the weak electrolytes? Weak electrolytes are the substance which do not decompose completely, into ions when we pass the electric current through their solution or in their molten state. Like acetic acid, for example, acetic acid, ammonium hydroxide, ammonium acetate. Acetic acid is an acid, ammonium hydroxide is a base and ammonium acetate is salt. So when we pass the electric current through these electrolytes, they dissociate, but dissociation is not complete. Means in their solution, molecule is also present and ions are also present. Next category is strong electrolyte. What are these? When we pass the electric current through this solution or through their molten state, fused state, then they completely dissociate into their ions. For example, sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride, hydrogen chloride, etc. Nitric acid, sulfuric acid, they all are the strong electrolytes. Sodium chloride is a salt which dissociates into sodium ion and chloride ion. Sodium hydroxide is a base. It is a strong base. It completely dissociates into sodium ion and hydroxide ion. Hydrochloric acid, nitric acid and sulfuric acid are acids. They also completely dissociate when we pass the electric current through that. Next type is non-electrolytes. These do not furnish iron on passing the electric current through their molten state or in their aqueous solution. For example, sugar, urea, benzene, etc. They are mostly the organic compounds. Next term that we are using during the electrolysis is electrodes. Electrodes are the two conducting plates or rods through which electric current can enter or leave the solution are called the electrodes. Electrodes are generally made up of material such as graphite that do not react with electrolytes. The electrode connected to the positive terminal of the battery is known as cathode. So electrodes are of two types, cathode and anode. Cathode is the electrode which connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So it is and anode is the electrode which is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. Sorry children, cathode is attached to the negative terminal of the battery and anode is the electrode which attached to the positive terminal of the battery. So cathode is attached to the negative terminal, so it has negative sign. Anode is attached to the positive terminal of the battery, so it has positive sign. All the cation means the ions which are having the positive charge, moves towards the cathode. So cathode is the rod which attached to the positive terminal of the battery, and all the cations means all the it attached to the negative terminal of the battery and all the positive ion like M plus 2 means all the positive type of ion are gathered near the cathode, and anode is the rod or plate which attached to the positive terminal of the battery and all the negative ion moves towards the anode. All the negative ion moves towards the anode, all the positive ion moves towards the cathode. Cathode is the rod which attached to the negative terminal of the battery, and anode is the rod or plate which attached to the positive terminal of the battery. Next is ions. Ions are of two types, cation or anion, which formed after the decomposition of the either salt, acid or base. And all of you know that cations are having the positive charge, anion having the negative charge. Cation moves towards the cathode and anion moves towards the anode. For example, in cation we can write down sodium ion, ammonium ion, calcium ion, magnesium ion, aluminium ion, and in anions we can represent the Cl minus, OH minus, SO4 minus, CO3 minus 2 etc. So when we pass the electric current, water molecule dissociate into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen moves towards, being the positively charged H plus ion, it will move towards the cathode, and at the cathode hydrogen gases form. Oxygen, hydroxyl ion OH minus ion moves towards the anode, and there it will form the oxygen gas. So this is all for the electrolysis of substance. Thank you. Have a nice day.